An absolute tstorm. Singer Sumner Stroh breaks silence on traumatic Adam Levine sexting scandal. Nearly 4 years after a sexting scandal turned her world upside down, Sumner Stroh still gets emotional reflecting on the most painful moments of her life. It was an absolute storm, that period of my life, the 26-year-old model-turned-singer said in an exclusive interview with the Daily Mail. In 2022, Stroh publicly condemned Adam Levine over an alleged year-long affair that consisted of the two sending steamy messages to one another, while the Maroon 5 frontman's wife Behati Prinsloo was pregnant with the couple's third child. Levine has denied having a full-blown affair, but confessed he crossed a line. Stroh went on to claim she felt manipulated by the rock star.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
But now she's ready to take accountability for her part and show she's more than a scandalous headline. "I don't want to sound like a victim," she told the Daily Mail. "I hurt a lot of people, so I don't want to by any means say like, oh, woe is me. I know it's a conversation that is stuck with me and I have to live with that, but I believe that people are more than their mistakes and more than their past." Sumner Stroh spoke to the Daily Mail about a painful time in her life, nearly 4 years after a sexting scandal between her and Adam Levine dominated headlines. Levine and Prinsloo tied the knot in 2014. In an attempt to move on with her life, Stroh is now pursuing a career in music. Some critics may think the former model is trying to capitalize off the scandal, but she is not bothered by the naysayers, telling us, "I've already heard all of that. I think that I've had to relinquish control of what other people think and what they're going to say. Because at the end of the day, I can't control that. All I can control is showing up authentically as myself," she said. "I just realized I'm either going to do what I love and people are going to say, what they've always said about women for hundreds and hundreds of years, or I can live forever in fear and never have pursued what I love. And I think that is a much more miserable existence for me." But even Stroh's own music sometimes mirrors what happened. In her new single, Miss America, she sings, "I don't even need to wear a crown, can't wear me out. You can't wear me out, as I'm actively getting worn the F***K down and facing setback after setback," Stroh said of the lyrics, before confessing with a self-deprecating laugh. "It makes me cry when I listen to my own music, which is ridiculous." The truth is that the fallout from the scandal, combined with other personal issues in Stroh's life at the time, pushed her into a dark place. In 2022, Stroh released a series of flirty messages between her and Levine. He denied ever having an affair, but confessed that he crossed the line. Stroh shared that she is pursuing a career in music, adding, "All I can control is showing up authentically as myself." Her latest single is a track called Miss America. "It was traumatic, just the level of public scrutiny," she said. "The bandwagon effect and the whole cancellation of it all, it really gave me time to look inward and process that shame, process that guilt, process even childhood traumas." Stroh, who hails from Texas, grew up within a very traditional family who urged her to pursue a law degree and tried to steer her away from a move to Los Angeles. She made the move to the West Coast anyway, as she had aspirations of being part of a girl group at the time, but it all backfired when she became involved with Levine. "The drones flying over my family's house, that affected my entire family. So that physical safety aspect, for not myself, but for my family was something that was really hard, not for just me, but also my family," Stroh told the Daily Mail. Levine's family, particularly his wife, Prinsloo, were also affected. Stroh took to TikTok in 2022 to issue a mea culpa to the Victoria's Secret model and said, "I'm not the one getting hurt in this. And for that, I'm so sorry." Despite her regrets, Stroh now sees the setbacks as pivotal to becoming the artist that she is today and owns all of her past mistakes. Stroh told the Daily Mail that the level of scrutiny she received was traumatic because of how it affected not just her, but also her family. Stroh grew up in Texas and moved to Los Angeles to pursue a music career. Before her, the scandal turned her world upside down. "I have F***king put blood, sweat, and tears into choosing myself, and that's okay because we're all inherently flawed. I've been working my asterisk off to separate myself from that and grow and learn. But also, I'm not going to sit here and say that nothing ever happened, and that's just part of my story, and that's something I have to live with. Stroh has walked away with more than a few learning lessons. For one, she no longer measures success by how well she is received by the public, saying, "My definition of success is what I'm doing every day, and that's creating. I continue to date people in my industry and in Los Angeles," she admitted, "but I like to keep that private." Meanwhile, Levine and Prinsloo have been proudly flaunting that they are still going strong. In exclusive photos obtained by the Daily Mail last week, the couple looked loved up while on a yacht in St. Tropez just days before their 12th wedding anniversary. Stroh told Daily Mail, "I have seeking put blood, sweat, and tears into choosing myself, and that's okay because we're all inherently flawed." To this day, Prinsloo, 38, has never publicly spoken out about what happened with Stroh or why she decided to stay with Levine, 47. An insider recently told the Daily Mail, though, their relationship is in a much healthier place than it was in the immediate aftermath of the scandal. That doesn't mean everything is perfect, but Adam has made enough changes to keep the marriage intact and avoid repeating the mistakes that nearly cost him everything. The Daily Mail has reached out to Levine and Prinsloo's representative for comment.